Welcome, fellow TV enthusiasts. Can you believe it has been 59 years since the release of the classic TV series, The Munsters? It's time for a nostalgic trip down memory lane. Let's sit down, relax, and revisit this beloved series, catching up with the cast members then and now. We'll delve into who's still with us and who we've sadly lost. Paul Lynde, who portrayed Dr. Edward Dudley, was also 38 years old during filming in 1964. Sadly, he passed away at the age of 55 on January 10, 1982, in Beverly Hills, California.
Something wrong?
No. That's what I get for buying this equipment for my brother-in-law. Wow.
Neither one of my parents ever saw me do anything, but it's an awful thing to say, but I think my father's passing made me do something finally.
Really?
I had no more help.
Fred Gwynne, who played the lovable Herman Munster, was 38 years old when the series began in 1964. Unfortunately, he passed away from pancreatic cancer at the age of 66 on July 2, 1993 in Taneytown, Maryland.
Who was singing My Mother's Eyes?
That was me. That was me. That is correct.
You will look loyally. And I mean you comb your hair and wear a suit and tie. And that suit better be made out of some kind.
Our beloved Lily Munster was portrayed by Yvonne De Carlo when she was 42 years old. We lost her to heart failure on January 8, 2007, at the age of 84 in Los Angeles, California.
No, dear, you let me go first, because what I have to say will save our marriage.
Lily, if anyone's going to save our marriage, I'm going to save our marriage.
And Los Angeles people are very strange. If they really are with theater, they're very strange. They hadn't heard of the Schubert Theater.
Butch Patrick, who played Eddie Munster, was just 11 years old when he stepped into the role in 1964. Today, he's a lively 69 years old, making the most of life in Inglewood, California.
It's real neat playing with this construction set. If we lose one of the parts, we can borrow one of Boris's.
The whole horror thing with Frankenstein and then Dracula and the Wolfman and so on, the Mummy, the Creature, a lot of great monster movies came out of Universal.
Jane Withers, who played Fanny Pike, was 38 years old during the series. She lived a long life and passed away from old age sickness at the age of 95 on August 7, 2021, in Burbank, California.
I'm Marilyn Munster.
Well, I just happen to be Mrs. Pike.
I'm here for the money, your husband.
They finally need an opposite of that adorable little girl. Thank you, God, maybe it's my turn.
And you hesitated for the role, supposedly.
Absolutely.
Beverly Owen, who played Marilyn Munster in the first 15 episodes, was 27 years old during filming. She tragically passed away from ovarian cancer at the age of 81 on February 21, 2019, in Londonderry, Vermont.
What am I going to have for a babysitter?
Mrs. Morton, the mother of one of my girlfriends. She's a very nice lady who just loves little boys.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry, Grandpa. Don't you see? This means he likes me for myself.
Pat Priest stepped into the role of Marilyn Munster when she was 28 years old. Today, she's enjoying a fulfilling life at the age of 86 in Bountiful, Utah.
Strange fog came up and it just ruined my new hairdo. All of a sudden, we decided never to see each other again.
The dark, never afraid of being alone, never, because I didn't have any fears. I know now.
Al Lewis, adored by fans as Grandpa, was 41 years old during filming. He passed away from old age sickness at the age of 82 on February 3, 2006, in Roosevelt Island, New York.
Because he's been in the business for a long time.
No. The reason is I can reach down to his level, all the way down. That's why I can make him laugh.
Ted Stratton played Clyde Thornton at the age of 54. He sadly passed away from a heart attack at the age of 60 on July 7th, 1970, in Los Angeles, California.
Sophie was writing them for me. Bah! I'm getting a nosebleed.
You'll get something worse than a nosebleed if you don't give me the lowdown on Playboy Munster.
Edward Mallory played the character Jack at the age of 34. He passed away from a stroke at the age of 76 on April 4th, 2007, in Salisbury, Pennsylvania.
Well, as they say on Perry Mason, I guess that wraps up another case.
Harvey Korman, who portrayed Dr. Dudley, was 37 years old during the series. He passed away from a short illness at the age of 81 on May 29, 2008, in Los Angeles, California.
Look at him hanging there like a bat. He can't be real. I'll pinch him.
Is that we meet at so many people whose lives we have affected, or whose lives we've impacted, and that goes for the older people. We turn on the lights.
We'd love to hear who your favorite character from The Munsters is. Please leave your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to support us by liking, subscribing, and hitting the notification bell for more updates. We can't wait to share more cherished TV memories with you. Thank you, and see you soon.
Strange fog came up and it just ruined my new hairdo. All of a sudden, we decided never to see each other.